Hello, fellow hunters, and welcome back to Call of the Wild. We are continuing our adventures in Parque, Fernando. Oh, baby. Hold on. Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see anything here. Oh, I think we're going to miss the black buck. Oh, that's so terrible. Anyways, we're continuing our adventures in Parque, Fernando. And I think the plan for today is we're going to run up this way, kind of grab these up here, do the mission over here, and then unlock this outpost. And then if we have time, we'll come back and grab these guys over here. Our loadout for today, give me just a second. I want to get through the bushes here and see if maybe we can get a shot at that black buck that was over here. Probably not. They run really fast, and the odds of us actually seeing them before they're gone is pretty small, but you never know. Let's take a quick look around here and see if maybe we can see one. All right, I guess not. Our loadout for today is the Malmer 7mm for our class 4 to 9 animals, the Ranger 243 for our class 2 to 3 animals, the 22 Defender pistol for our class 1 animals, and the 454 Sunberg for our self-defense against aggressive animals, which on this map is pretty much exclusively these guys. It might be worth, as always, I keep forgetting to bring up my spreadsheet. It's like, one of these days I'm going to remember and the world is going to come to an end. 145 is actually gold, but not much, not really very far into gold. So as much as it would be nice to go after some of these guys, yeah. I don't really want to, I'm not really trying to track these ones down. Just want to check and see if there's any ducks on the pond here, just on the off chance that they might be, but not really. All right, well, we're going to continue heading up this way, make our way up into whatever this is, and then we'll swing around. We might grab this as well, and then we'll swing around, grab the mission here, grab the outpost, or grab this point of interest here, and then get the outpost. Of course, I got stuck on a tree. That's the way that always ends up happening. So I'll be back in just a moment when something interesting happens. Maybe. Oh, they're always behind trees and stuff. You never catch them out in the open. At least not the males, not the ones where you're actually going to get a score out of it, but that's all right. We'll just run this way real quick, see if we can maybe catch a glimpse of something, catch a shot. A female, a couple of females over here. We got a male. We had a call from a male, but realistically, I'm not confident that we're going to be able to find that. Oh, there he is. $100 for a black buck. That is not going to do it. Should have checked that before I shot, but it is what it is. All right, well, anyways, that's just going to be a silver, so we'll go pick him up, then we'll run back over here. We'll run, I guess we'll do this one next, or maybe this one. We're going to swing around this way. I don't want to go all the way up here because that's a long way to go, but yeah, we're going to swing around, grab as many of these as we can. I know that over there is a hunting stand. I really should have grabbed it while I was over there the last time, but I don't know, I just didn't want to. Anyways, I'll be back once there's something more to do. All right, I changed my mind. I ended up coming up here anyways. Let's go ahead and grab whatever this point of interest is, and then we'll head over there and go do the mission-related stuff. Hopefully, we'll find some stuff along the way to shoot. That makes sense. Titanosaurs were the last of the long-necked sauropods to roam the Earth. Among the titanosaurs discovered in the area, there are Patagotitan and Argentinosaurus, estimated to be the largest animals to have ever walked the Earth. Imagine hunting game that weighs over 70 tons. Can't really say that I could imagine that. But anyways, we're going to run off in this direction. If you're following along, you already know that we only really need the duck, the black buck, and the collared peccary as far as animals that need to go on the wall to complete our list. But obviously, if we come across anything else that's super interesting and fun, we'll make sure that we grab those. So yeah, I'll be back once we have something interesting going on. All right, well, we got this water buffalo over here. 133 to 153 puts it well into the gold range, so we'll go ahead and pop around into him. Hopefully he goes down. All right, well, we'll go over here and grab him. These last two places that we passed were just hunting stands. So we'll grab this guy. Hopefully there's a way to get across the water from here, and then we can do the mission. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to run all the way back around. Not a huge deal. It's just kind of annoying when they make these like this. I like how it's fleeing, but it's running straight at me. Okay. Down you go. Down you go. Nice little silver. We'll run over, see what this one is over here. Yeah, it's kind of weird when they run straight at you, but they're fleeing. Like, why are they fleeing at me, in my face? I think we may actually be able to walk across here, though. I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell. They don't give you any information on the map as to what's passable and what's not. I really wish that they would kind of update that. It's a little frustrating to not really know where you can go based off of what the map is telling you. This guy had to have gone down somewhere nearby because he didn't really run very far once I shot him. So this is telling me the last I saw him was over here. Oh, there he is. He didn't run very far at all. So ideally, this guy is going to be a gold. I mean, really, realistically, he should be. He should be a gold. Yeah, nice gold. We'll go ahead and tax him just because. Need to add some stuff into our... What? How am I leaving the reserve? Okay. Yeah, I'm going to try... It looks like we can run off in this direction. So we need to go scavenge some kind of belt from some machinery over here. So I'll run over there and bring you guys back once she starts yapping at me.
I plan to build the lodge, but my nephew convinced me to select a more central location. He was right, I think, but it's more difficult to get supplies to the middle of the reserve. Case in point, now.
Saw an E for something. Oh, okay. Well, we see some water buffalo over here, but other than that, I've been really hoping to find some ducks just sitting in the water, but the only time I ever see them is flying in the air. So I don't know if that's just a peculiarity of these particular ducks. We're never going to see them just kind of chilling on the water. I've been by several bodies of water, and I've looked around on all of them, and I haven't seen a single duck just kind of sitting out there. Mildly frustrating, if I'm perfectly honest with you, because I don't want to have to call them down if I don't have to. I'd like to be able to just take a shot at one with my pistol, because I can usually land a shot from pretty far away with my pistol if I can get them just kind of sitting on the lake there. But unfortunately, I just haven't had them just naturally sitting there.
You should see the excavator soon. I could have it removed, but there's something I like about it. It represents the failures of those who would have destroyed this place, had Fernando and I not rescued it from them. Pelotudos. Their lost our days. It's an appropriate fan belt.
That was loud.
You got the belt? Re buena. Vamos. Back to the lodge.
So where does she want me to go now? What lodge does she want me to go to? The main lodge? Okay. So we'll come over here. We'll get this unlocked. We'll get this unlocked. And then... okay. And then we'll do this, then we'll fast travel back to this lodge, see where she wants to take us next, because I don't want to go too far away from the missions if she continues to take us in directions that actually help us explore the map. So if we can continue on and actually, you know, follow the missions and allow it to kind of guide us through the map, I'm totally fine with that. I prefer it. It gives us a sense of feeling like we're, you know, interacting in a more personal way with the reserve. But it kind of depends on where she ends up going. So it's going to be, all right, so that's a hunting stand. So let's get over to this lodge, because since we can fast travel back to this one anyways, if we have to come back up here, that's fine. We'll go. More water buffalo. We can always just fast travel back up here. Oh wait, I'm trying to get over here. So, okay. I'm hoping I can actually get up to this. Let me poke around here, and I'll bring you guys back once we're ready to turn in that mission over there. All right, getting up here wasn't too bad. We'll go ahead, unlock this, and then fast travel over to the other lodge so we can get our next mission turned in. I was worried that being up here on this hilltop would make it kind of hard to get to, but the terrain itself was relatively shallow. It wasn't too bad. Let's get, let's see, where is the one? So we'll fast travel to this one. I wanted to make sure I brought you guys back before I actually did the fast travel part, because I'm sure she's going to start talking to me as soon as we're in the, as soon as we materialize there.
Bring that fan belt to the generator. How are your mechanical skills? Can you fix it yourself?
Maybe, if I can get off the loading screen. Okay, where are we supposed to go? What? What? Where am I going? What is it telling me I'm supposed to do? I've already installed the fan belt. Well, okay. There we go. Why did it advance our time like that? That's annoying.
Tranquila, Carolina, tranquila. This isn't your fault. It's my fault. The silver lining is that now we have no choice but to set up a more sustainable power source. I wanted solar power, but let me tell you, wind turbine salespeople are persistent. This one guy claims he can save me packs of cash.
Okay.
Personally, I don't think there's enough wind here. Neither does Vicente. For the sake of due diligence, can you test this salesman's claims? Collect the wind gauges at the front of the lodge.
Okay. What now? So we gotta travel to the test location and place a wind gauge. Where do they want us to go? Oh.
Set the wind gauges at the locations marked on your hunter mate.
Okay, well, you know, we do need to go over here and grab this lookout point, so that's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and mark that as our ultimate goal. First and foremost, however, since they decided to make it nighttime, we're gonna go to bed, so we can advance the time of the morning, because I don't like hunting at night. I'm confused. Where's the bed? Oh, okay. That's slightly confusing. We'll get over in here, get some rest, advance the time to say, I don't know, 6 something in the morning, something like 6 in the morning. Yes, that works. So we'll sleep. We'll head off in that general direction. We'll put the wind tester thingy as we go. It's off in that direction. So yeah, off we go.
Locations marked off by the turbine salesman are just ahead.
Okay. I'm trying to get in the habit of walking around the woods like this with no scope on, because when you're in dense places like this, having the scope out actually, I think it kind of makes things a little harder. You can turn around much faster and actually get on target a little better without the scope there. So I'm gonna give it a try. Bigger animals are easier to hit without the scope, so we'll have to. I'm gonna try to remember to do that.
We need to leave these gauges up for a while before you can collect the data. You've been working hard. Treat yourself to a hunt. There's plenty of game in the region. See what you can find.
Okay. Well, I guess we're heading off to that. Fortunately, this entire region that we're going into next is where we need to be, so that will make our lives just a little bit easier. Can I see this red deer from here? Nice if we could just harvest that now, but I don't see where it is. Unfortunately, that's part of the deal. Alright, well, I went ahead and just grabbed myself a little female, I think it was a mule deer. Yeah. Just to advance the mission there.
Well done, you bagged yourself a trophy just in time to collect that wind gauge data. Head back to the gauges.
Are you serious? That's quite annoying, but that's all right. Well, I'm just going to continue on this way because heading back to that is further away. So we'll go over here. We'll unlock the point of interest over here. I think this is probably going to end up being an outpost. So we can unlock that and then fast travel back over here to finish up the little wind thingy there. That's mildly annoying, but it is what it is. All right, here we are approaching the lookout point so we can figure out what the rest of this map area is going to look like. Yeah, that's definitely going to be an outpost. So we're going to want to head over there, unlock the fast travel point, and then come back over here and do all of this stuff. But fortunately, they put a point of interest along the way. And since it's along the road there, it's probably going to be an informational point of interest, which will be nice. Let's go ahead and get a nice view of the forest over here. It's kind of cool. Thought I saw something that looked like an animal there. Let's pop into this stand. I really hate that they make you go all the way around the building to do this. It's kind of obnoxious. All right, let's see what the map has to say for us. So yeah, we'll definitely come up and grab this first, and then grab that outpost, do a quick fast travel, advance the mission, and then we'll see how much time we have left after that. It's only 270 some odd meters away, but it definitely warrants a cut. So I'll be back in just a minute. Look at this guy. Mythical 283. Almost certainly another diamond. This will be our second red deer diamond that we've picked up. I'm, you know, I would be more excited if we didn't already have one, but we already have a red deer diamond, so, you know, very exciting to grab one. I know I don't sound super excited about it, but like I said, I've already gotten one. It's hard to get excited about a diamond when you already have one on the wall. But I'm always grateful when we're able to find something super cool. We'll definitely be taxing it. Obviously, we're not passing up the chance to tax a diamond. But I would be much more excited about adding something to our wall so we can make sure we don't leave here without having grabbed something. I know that's him over there. I just want to make sure I grab this need zone, make sure I've hit all of these that we can. Ooh, there's a collared peccary need zone. Very nice. And then on the off chance that maybe there's some ducks on the water, just want to look around and make sure we're not missing out on a chance to maybe add to our collection in the lodge. But it doesn't seem like it. They always seem to be flying around and never just kind of sitting on the water. Go grab this guy and now watch him be a troll. Watch him be a troll. That's another red deer over here. Fortunately, we can't see anything because the ground is in the way. What do we got here? Oh, he was just a gold. I wouldn't call him a troll, but I mean, we're going to tax this guy. He's got a massive rack. We need more stuff for the Spring Creek Manor Lodge anyway. But yeah, I was really hoping he was going to be a diamond, but I'm glad I didn't get overly excited. I would have been extra disappointed if I was assuming he was going to be a diamond and then he didn't end up being one. So very, very big gold on the upper end of it, but not quite what we were hoping for. We'll grab this, what's probably going to be a hunting stand since it's kind of far away from the road. And then unlock that outpost over there. Yep, as expected. So I'm just going to go grab this guy. Not that he was even worth shooting, but since he's standing right there, might as well. All right, anyways, I'll grab this guy. He's going to be really small. Unlock this, and then fast travel back over here so we can come back and finish the mission. I hear a plane as we're approaching the mission over here. Range. Okay, well, let's find out what's up with this.
Well, wouldn't you know it, that salesman wasn't lying after all. Our winds are in the optimum range for turbines. We could even produce a surplus of power to sell off locally, bigger than the surplus we might get from solar.
Well, there you go. Travel to the delivery drop site. Where is that?
The thing is, I've waited for decades to open this reserve. Now that we are this close, every minute we delay is agony. So while we were waiting on that wind data, I ordered solar panels anyway. Impulsive maybe, but wind turbines take too long to build. I simply couldn't take the chance that our VIP guests would arrive to a lodge without power.
Okay.
I even paid for emergency rush shipping, so our solar panels were just airdropped next to the lake. Before I send a team out to retrieve them, can you confirm their arrival?
I suppose, if you can tell me which lake they're on. Travel to the delivery. Where is it? I don't see that. Okay, so I think what we'll do, we'll go ahead and end this episode here, and next time we'll come over here, grab these solar panel, verify the solar panels, and then make our way over to this lookout point and explore this area. So hopefully you guys had lots of fun. Be sure to click that like button so the YouTube algorithm knows that you did and sends the video out to as many people as possible. Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already so that when the next video comes out, it will show up in your video feed and you'll be able to watch it as soon as it becomes available. Channel members do get early access to all of my content, so be sure to click that join button. Check out the list of perks that will become available should you decide to directly support the channel and decide if any of those are right for you. Your support is greatly appreciated and is a major component of helping me become a professional YouTuber. Again, thank you very much for your time. Hope you guys had lots of fun, and I'll see you for the next one.